In March this year, a committed group of 4 women came together to establish the Blue Peony Foundation. It assists Ukrainian refugees who have moved to Australia's state of New South Wales. To date, this has included 251 families and 575 people.
4 complete strangers came together. We found each other on social media, and we wanted to make a difference because of this Ukrainian crisis situation that a lot of people are facing at the moment. And we learned that Ukrainians are fleeing the country and not going just to Europe or nearby countries, but also arriving to Australia. And we saw the need of helping them.
The charity has established a center at the Ukrainian Youth Association of Australia in Lidcombe, New South Wales. The refugees visit the site to receive not only essential goods, but also to find social and emotional support. Our association's Sydney Centre became aware of the foundation's work and reached out to ask about how it could assist. Each week, the foundation publishes a list of needed items, and our members from the Sydney Centre purchase the requested products and deliver them to the distribution hub. This has included supplies of winter clothing, towels, vegan canned foods, along with fresh fruits and vegetables. The foundation's co-founders expressed their gratitude for the ongoing support.
Through all this time, what we have seen, every single Saturday we have the delivery from you guys, we have the delivery of food, we have the delivery of clothes, and I see people wearing them. So it warms my heart. And I want to say thank you that you have found us. I want to say thank you that you have provided us with the support. And every week you're on our side.
Honestly, without this community, we wouldn't be able to provide food items to the displaced Ukrainians. You're the only organization that supports us in this way. And it's very, very precious because finance is limited for the displaced Ukrainians. And here they can collect food for almost the whole week, and they can last that way. They don't have to worry about not being able to feed their children or limit their food for the day. So it is extremely important. So we are very, very grateful that this is happening and that you support us in this way. And it's just very valuable. We thank you.
Thank you, Blue Peony Foundation founders and volunteers, for all of your heartfelt work to welcome and assist the displaced Ukrainian people residing in New South Wales. We also express our appreciation to the other groups and individuals who have so generously contributed items including special heart-shaped pillows, umbrellas, Mother's Day gifts, and more. We pray that the refugees are happy and comfortable in Australia and that peace will very soon prevail in Ukraine in God's abundant mercy.
Research cautions global warming could spread Antarctic superpathogens worldwide. A team of scientists from the University of Chile warns that climate change-induced ice melting could release antibiotic-resistant bacteria and resistance genes from the soils of the Antarctic Peninsula, potentially leading to the next lethal pandemic. After analyzing samples collected from the peninsula between 2017 and 2019, the researchers discovered mobile DNA fragments with superpowers that have evolved to resist extreme conditions while being able to easily be transmitted to other bacteria. In particular, they found the Pseudomonas bacteria, which can cause infections and severe diseases such as cystic fibrosis, while having the ability to survive common disinfectants, including copper, chlorine, and quaternary ammonium. Additionally, they found the Polariromonas bacteria, which has the potential to inactivate certain antibiotics that are critical to treating various infections. Our gratitude for the alarming concerning study University of Chile scientists. To avert further direful suffering brought on by the climate crisis, may humanity urgently turn to the environmentally conscious vegan lifestyle in the brilliance of the Providence.
Student from United States creates system to reduce motorist animal-people road accidents. A high school student named Vedant Srinivas in Sammamish, Washington State has devised a system called XWIS that works with visual and thermal cameras to detect an animal person's presence near or on the road. These then send a signal to road signs that flash to alert drivers. An algorithm identifies whether animal people are moving towards or away from a road. Each year in the nation, it is estimated that there are between 1 and 2 million collisions between vehicles and people from the animal kingdom. Mr. Srinivas, who is 15 years old, has now established a company to help distribute the product. Way to go, Vedant Srinivas, on your brilliant idea to help save human and animal folks' lives. In celestial inspiration, may humanity make all efforts to live in harmony with other beings as we move into a vegan world of peace for all.
Supreme Master Ching Hai happily present the Shining World Invention Award to Vedant Srinivas, plus a humble contribution of $10,000 towards your life-saving endeavor. With thanks and best wishes in God's love. May heaven continue to bless you and gift you with more ideas benefiting our world and its inhabitants.
European Union and European Investment Bank provide 60 million euros for economic development in Gaza. The purpose of this initiative is to support financial recovery and reconstruction efforts following Gaza's recent difficult situation and economic fallout due to the COVID-19 pandemic, conflict in the area, and rising food and energy prices. As part of a broader investment strategy, the funds will be made available to companies across the region that support the underserved, such as women and young entrepreneur-led businesses, and the firms and industries most affected by COVID-19. Dr. Rafat Al-Araj, a representative of the Palestinian Monetary Authority, said, improving access to finance by entrepreneurs and businesses here in Gaza is crucial to create jobs, strengthen economic resilience, and increase private sector investment. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Conditional World Care and True Caring. Our accolades, European Union and European Investment Bank, for your steadfast support of economic development in Gaza. We pray for a strong permanent recovery in the region and the welfare of its good-hearted citizens in Allah's loving care.
Woman from United States returns money found in sofa received for free. Vicky Umodu from Colton, California, recently returned over $36,000 that she found hidden inside the cushions of a couch that she received at no cost from a family that had advertised it on the classified ads website Craigslist. The furniture was inherited by them after a loved one passed away. To say thank you, the family bought Miss Umodu, who had just moved to a new home, a refrigerator, and also gave her $2,200. Miss Umodu, who never thought about keeping the money, said, God has been kind to me and my children. They are all alive and well. I have 3 beautiful grandchildren. So what can I ever ask from God? Many thanks, Vicky Umodu, for your exemplary action. May all people live their lives in honest dedication to God as we cherish our integrity and noble intentions.
Vegan steak introduced in leading British supermarket chain. Meatless Farm Company, a United Kingdom meat alternative giant, has debuted vegan steaks in over 125 Sainsbury's stores. Made of pea protein, the meat-free steak contains 15 grams of protein and mimics the taste and texture of its cow people-based counterpart, with a lower carbon footprint and no animal person suffering involved. Michael Hunter, Managing Director of Meatless Farm UK and Ireland, said in a statement, "Our new plant-based steak is our latest step in creating exciting and innovative new products and further diversifying the plant-based market." Additionally, Meatless Farm also offers other vegan meat replacements like vegan beef, pork, and chicken in a variety of delectable items. Congratulations, Meatless Farm, for developing a steak alternative in response to consumer demand. In heaven's upliftment, may meat substitutes soon be the only choice for a discerning, compassionate world.
Japanese study discovers cat people learn each other's names and faces. Researchers from Kyoto University have shown that cat persons living in the same home know their friends' names. This study investigated 48 cat folk residing in either a household of 3 or more feline people or at one of Japan's cat people cafes. The feline folk were shown photos of their friends while listening to an audio of their human caregiver saying the correct or incorrect name for that particular cat person. If the name didn't match the picture, the house-residing feline beauties stared at the picture for a longer period than if it did match. This suggested to the researchers that the cat persons were trying to understand the situation if their expectations were not met. Animal people science researcher Saho Takagi says, these findings are astonishing and wants everyone to know that our feline friends are listening to us. What heartwarming news, Kyoto University researchers! Our praises for helping us understand more about our very aware feline companions in Buddha's kindness.